Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Fallen! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nedved. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zico. Scholes. Now it's Mahrez. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez gets a good foot in there. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Greenwood. Forlan. He goes for goal. He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He goes long. Greenwood. Forlan has a pop! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shoots! Just too high. And it's Messi. Right through the middle. Real chance! It's come back out! Looks to clip it forward. Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Cruyff. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forlan. And it's Nedved. Has a pop!
Nedved really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe! And the ball's come shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Mbappe, Cruyff, Mbappe, and a shot! Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! Another chance! Davis plays it towards the front, and it's Forlan. Davis. Messi, and the weighted pass, that's beautifully weighted, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar, ball's loose, who's getting there? Chip through. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He hits it! And he's done very well to deal with it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Scholes gets it back. Forlan. He's got it, and he's got time. And the finish! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Mbappe! Defence has got rid of that. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's got through. Mbappe! And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nedved. Greenwood. Hakimi goes long. And it's been taken straight back. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out for a throw. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Davis hits that long. Lewandowski has given away a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And there's a long ball. Nedved, he's had a go! Hakimi attempts a clearance. Has a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. Vieira. Hernandez goes looking. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hernandez is the guilty party there. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Ah, he's given it a... Mbappe! It's there! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He goes long. Defending was strong and firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vieira. Looks to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's looked long this time. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi plays it forward. It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hit long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Has a pop! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
Fallen! It's in! So that goal then?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. It's Nedved! And the ball's come out. And now they can launch a counter. Davis with a long pass. He's got away. And the shot! Repelled by the keeper. And it's Iniesta. Vieira drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk tries lifting it over. Owen takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Forlan. Conte. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets the better of his man. And the finish! They've done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3. And it's Forlan. Got a shot away! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see that...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to...
Forlan! Oh, that's fabulous! They needed something special, and my word, they've got it!
Oh, what a stunner! And from a player who revels when the pressure's on, to produce something magical for his team, let me tell you, that's not easy to do, and he made it look like he was on easy street. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that...
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, real danger here! Conte. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to.
And that will be the final act. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Oh no, it's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Has a pop! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
They've managed to get it away. Scholes gets into the right position to intercept. It's Rashford! And it's played forward. Good ball over the top. Fallen! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Corner then. Beckham plays it short. Roberto Carlos has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Hoists it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Greenwood. Zico. Foot in. And it's Rashford. Vieira. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
That could spell trouble. It's Fulham! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Forlan. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a look and has a go. And here's Forlan. Greenwood. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Out towards the flank. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. 60 minutes played. And here's Forlan. And they've been caught out here. Giggs. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's going long. Looks to thread it through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nedved plays it long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it high. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, good interception. Nedved. Looks to clip it forward. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Diego Forlan can be the star man. I've always admired his enthusiasm and energy, and despite his versatility, he's a mean finisher too. Every so often he unleashes something spectacular, so I'd say watch out for him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zico. Played back in. Zico. Forlan gets it, and now what? Alexander-Arnold. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Messi. De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. Cuts it out. He's got to work. It's Forlan! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nedved goes looking, battles to win it back. Messi gets flagged offside. Davis goes upfield. And it's played forward. Scholes has a look. It's bounced back off the post. Luis Alberto. Forward it goes. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. That's the throw. Foden done very well to intervene. And we hit half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 maybe.
He's gone for it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Luis Alberto. And it's Messi. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Davis. Luis Alberto. Now it's Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. He's through, shapes to shoot! Just a whisker away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the weighted pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Scholes. Greenwood. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a...
It's Rashford!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He goes long. Alisson will lay claim to that. still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them two in front. Rashford will take their second. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Forlan is third in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Nedved to end it here and now. He's buried it and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Nedved. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's looked long this time. He's through now. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Nedved. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good take in a good area. Forlan is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Mbappe! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chip through. Now it's Zico. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Ball through needs to be good here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
De Ligt doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hoists it forward. Nedved. Oh, good interception. And he's all... It's Fulham! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forlan gets it back. That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Owen! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Well, real chance! They've scored! They're back within reach! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So is this the start of a comeback? It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, real danger here. Belts one. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Greenwood. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Neymar steps up to take the first one. And he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Greenwood is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
From one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Nedved to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Conte. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nedved! Nedved! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Has a hit! Goal! Roma! Relief, finally. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Zico. Zico. And here's Forlan. It's a loose ball. He came in hard, very hard. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Cruyff. Pirlo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Zico. That's a throw. Battles to win it back. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Looking to dink it in. And that's out of reach. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Iniesta. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Roma go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Roma carrying a one-goal lead. He's left his man, and the finish! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. And here's Forlan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they've been caught out here. Cuts it out. All the way back, and they start again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's a long ball, looking for space out wide. He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Heads it! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Scholes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's going long. Played into space out wide. Hurls himself at it! Kimmich. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Roma always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached it.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt plays it long. Cuts it out. Nedved, let down by a lack of accuracy. Vieira, well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It is a corner. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's put too much on it. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. Hoists it high. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Forlan. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nedved. Scholes.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoists it forward. And it's Nedved. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forlan gets it back. Vieira. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's come loose. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. And here's Beckham. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Nedved. He's pinged one through here. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second. Real chance! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fires from distance. Roberto Carlos. Has a look and has a go. They've scored! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Looks to clip it forward. Looking for space out wide. And they've been caught out here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Roberto Carlos. Belts one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Vieira. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi drives it forward, chooses to go back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's come through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Iniesta plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Here it is, now hits one! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Messi drives it forward. Lewandowski looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forlan has a goal! He's looking to get there first.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Forlan. Messi. And it's played forward. That's not going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside...